This is Mike Olden with Lee Smith. You can reach me at 423-618-3323. Shoot me an email at molden@lee-smith.com. I want to take a minute to share with you the Isuzu NRR 109-inch wheelbase chassis with the diesel engine, double overdrive automatic transmission. What is curious to know is that within the Isuzu, you'll find the sharpest turning radius in the industry. You could be heading down a city street and have, with safe opportunity, the ability to turn the wheel and turn back and head the other way. Top of the cab, we have 5 shock-resistant amber lamps for best visibility while on the road that nestle in with the curvature of the top of the cab to help shoot the water to the outside. Again, our panoramic window allows you to have the best visibility. The Isuzu's accent comes to life through the front grille, our LED lamps, and our LED accent lights. Our front bumper brings safety to mind when you take a look at the road and what activity can be there against you as you operate. You can see that distinct profile. At the midpoint of the cab, our windshield wipers whisk away any water or moisture, and the system has intermittent low and high. Isuzu has an incredible size upper mirror as well as convex mirror to give you the best visibility on the road. Not only that, it is memory position. What that means is, should you strike into something as you're backing in or proceeding through a fence, you don't have to worry. It is meant to rotate into the pockets provided. This mirror is set at 96 inches. We can make it at 96 or 102, have it with a heated upper or even a heated remote power on the Isuzu. On the side of the vehicle, you'll see our cornering lights. This illuminates the ground so you can easily see from the driver's seat. Tucked away inside the door is the Isuzu's self-cleaning step. So 2 steps for your ingress and the easy 2 steps for your egress. Windshield washer fluid is tucked right up against the cowling. As we move into our storage compartments inside the cab, we have our glove box, overhead storage on both sides, door storage on both sides, mid-pocket storage in the dash, the standard cup holder, 2 big gulp cup holders, and behind the passenger seat provides you with the 3rd location as well as a desktop during the business day. Inclusive in the Isuzu is the floor mats, which prevent moisture from getting into the underpadding and insulation quality of the cab. Folding down the remaining part of our back seat back, you can tell the ample storage provided for your triangle kit and fire extinguisher. Above the tray, we have a hook for your wet gear when you're in inclement weather. And one of the best ways to save money is to not spend it. With the Isuzu using the low rolling resistance 19.5-inch tire and matched tread between the front and the rear, we can extend your tire life as we rotate from the front to the outside, that outside to the inside, that inside back to the front. Extends the life of the tires, reducing your costs. Our lug nuts are counter thread so that as you're going down the road, if one is not fully attached, you have it drawing itself into the hub and not falling away from the hub. Our cab is almost virtually tiltless. We keep our power steering and our coolant and our air filter on the passenger side. And on the driver's side, we have the transmission access. Now this device beside me is our diesel particulate filter and SCR. This is neatly tucked behind the heat shield. Now Isuzu's front axle and rear axle are amazing. You have an 8,400-pound front axle matched with a 7,250-pound front spring. Our rear are 14.5 and 14.5. But look here, we have this nice, wonderful leaf before we get into our auxiliary leaf, which provides you both strength and ride quality. In between the frame rail, we have our 30-gallon rectangular tank, and at the back we have connection points for your body company. Easy and convenient to install bodies on the Isuzu. Now our brake system features now disc brake fronts, disc brake rears. What that means to you is the best proven stopping in the industry, coupled with the electronic vehicle control for the ABS system to safely stop you. As a matter of fact, our ADAS system, automatic driver assist system, provides you added safety and stopping power. Driver's side also has the 2 batteries tucked inside the easy to remove lid, our DEF tank with the sight glass, our sedimentary filter with the primer pump, and then we get back into the cab. Now, important parts about our relationship. Isuzu provides you with 2 years for you to further explore the Isuzu service relationship with you. As we get into the power plant and transmission of the engine, I want to share with you our locking system. We have the primary release with the safety arm and the 3rd latch release, which really does help nestle this cab into position. Smack in the middle is our safety switch. This switch, when disengaged as you release the cab, will illuminate an alarm and a light up on the MID display to ensure that the driver occupant knows that the vehicle is not completely latched down. To release, one grab, a 2nd latch to release the main arm, and then the safety latch allows us to go with the torsion that's provided on the underside. That pop is the locking mechanism for the servicing of the truck. If we're underneath it for a long time, we have a safety pin to go in right there. A final look at the latching point for the cab. Up underneath this latch here is an energy absorbing cushion which provides both safety in the event of an incident and provides that quality ride that you get inside the Isuzu cab. This is the 215 horsepower, 453 foot-pounds of torque, 4H Isuzu turbocharged diesel engine, matched with the heavy-duty Aisin 6-speed double overdrive transmission. That gives you both power and performance down the road. That provides you with 3 years of unlimited mileage coverage through Isuzu. And you can get, for a very reasonable investment, a 5-year, 200,000 mile protection plan on this unit, which would include the diesel after treatments. So what else is it the Isuzu can bring to the table? Flatline costing for your preventative maintenance, including, if you choose, tires and brakes. We can develop a program that reserves the cash capital for a period of time at the beginning, so as you need it, it is available for you to use an authorized Isuzu dealer. The best part about it is if you don't use it because the use doesn't match the need, that money comes back and belongs to you. So in the cab, I'll show you in a second, the green genie lamp. If the green genie lamp shows a little bit fiery red, we would tilt the cab and do a secondary manual check directly. Aside from that, you don't go up underneath the cab for your daily checks of the truck. I'm going to lower the cab and share with you more. With 2 hands, I have one to support here and releasing the mechanism up underneath. I have released the cab back down to its nesting position, and it's already locked down with that 3rd latching point. Now, as I lower down, you'll see the compression start to happen, and wham, right there, we are now safe and we will not see that display up on the dash. Take a look at the opening we have on the Isuzu. Straight on through to the other side. If I was into par 4, I could probably dive right on through. The 2 other safety checks we talked about was the engine oil lamp. Because I'm parked on an angle, I'm getting a little bit of an angry red and would of course tilt the cab to check to make sure that the oil level is proper. Our second life system is our brakes. Inside the Isuzu, right at the driver's door, is a sight glass for the braking fluid. And it is so simple to reinstall. Let's take a look from the driver's perspective what Isuzu brings to the table. We have the power windows, power locks, tilt and telescopic steering column, fleet odometer check, which also provides you information on the level of fuel inside the tank, a standard rear auxiliary switch for the body company to tie into, the oil check, our rheostat, our headlamp control, as well as our turn signal on the driver's side and on the passenger side with the diesel engine, our engine exhaust brake, and the windshield wiper control. We have the AM/FM CD radio, Bluetooth, the environmental controls, the hazard switch, our cruise control engage, and our manual regeneration with 2 additional power points. There's not much more to talk about, but let's go for it anyway. Up on the dash, our gauge has a multi-informational display. This access point to the information inside the Isuzu speaks 3 different languages, allows you to prepare for maintenance and intervals on most of the different systems inside the Isuzu, and helps with the information support as you get health reports. What are health reports? Health reports with the Isuzu diesel is a significant value to you, the client. It provides you with the use of your truck on the braking, acceleration, idle time, as well as how many times the truck has requested a regeneration, and that the number of times that the operator has allowed that to fully progress through the regeneration process. It's an ongoing collected information that allows for driver training as well as knowledge as to how your vehicle is operated. Again, my name is Mike Olden. You can reach me at 423-618-3323. You can shoot me an email, molden@lee-smith.com. And we have just taken an intense dive into the Isuzu NRR 19.5 GVW diesel engine double overdrive automatic transmission with incredible warranty, incredible power, delivering incredible productivity. Go make it a great day.